Jade. Bounty target is down. Mark. No second chances. Resurgence has been closed. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yo, what is up, Click21? Welcome back to a new video, guys. As promised, I was supposed to be doing a FIFA 23 video today, but as you all know, things never go as planned. I've been having issues with the game crashing and not loading up. As you can see here, I'm actually reinstalling FIFA 23 as we speak. But anyway, guys, I didn't want to leave you without a video today. So today we're going to be covering TD21s, Taylor Drift 21s. Yes, you heard it. The latest Insidious script that is out for the Call of Duty series. This works with all Call of Duty games that are out currently and the Modern Warfare 2. Some features that are pretty exciting. So let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Alright guys, two things. Let me remind you real quick before we jump into the good stuff in this video. We do have a NordVPN affiliate link if you want to get easier lobbies, bypass some of that skill-based matchmaking that everyone is complaining about, or if you want to connect to servers all over the country or all over the world, whether it be on your phone. Yes, you can still set it up on console. Guys, a 30-day money-back guarantee. The link will be in the description below. There's also a special 2-year offer they have going on right now. So guys, make sure you check it out. No risk in trying it out for 30 days, and then you can get your money back if you're unhappy with it. It's the best VPN on the market. I've been using it for over a year and a half now. And of course, we have the Patreon, guys. If you need help with your Cronus, you need that one-on-one access. If you want access to any of the Demon Time, Kill Shot, any of those scripts, Rebirth, Rampages, all up on the Patreon. And of course, make sure you guys join my Discord as well. Or if you just want to support us, make sure you check out the Patreon. I can't thank you guys enough. There's been so many supporters as of late. It's really overwhelming. And I can't thank you all enough for everything that you do for me, and not just me, but everybody else that's involved. You guys have really changed our lives. So I can't thank you guys enough on that. All right, so let's get into this new script. And this is one of the scripts I'm most excited about because it's going to be more built for Modern Warfare 2. There's a few things I want to mention in this script that you'll see once you download it and play with it if you haven't played with it already. I know it's been out for a little bit, maybe a week or so, not too long, but I do want to mention it, bring attention to it, and let you try it out, especially with Modern Warfare 2 coming out. There's some things, like I said, that's going to come in very handy. Now, we'll drop the GPC file to this script in my Discord if you want to get it from there, but you also can find it actually just in Zen Studio. If you go ahead and go under recently updated, it's going to pop up right here. And we're going to be doing some of these NBA 2K23 scripts very soon, so stay tuned for that. So make sure you guys go ahead and download it from your Zen Studio, and then of course you're going to go over to Programmer after you go here, and then make sure you save it. Go over to Programmer, hit that 4th button down, and then drag and drop it to whatever slot you want. And as you can see, I already have it in slot 2. Now, one good thing about this script is it does have primary and secondary aim assist, so you're able to adjust your aim assist depending on if you want your primary to be a little less strong than your secondary. It's always the case for me, right? I always want my secondary to have a little bit better aim assist versus your primary gun, just because your tracking with your primary usually is pretty decent already. You know, in long range fights, you don't need any crazy aim assist. You want it definitely in closer range fights. Now, I've only had a couple days to actually play with this script, so I'm gonna throw up my current aim assist settings. Just remember, when you're navigating through the menu, guys, you're always going to hold down that left trigger in options to pull up the menu, and then hit Y to switch between your primary and secondary settings, you know, for your primary gun and your secondary gun. And you do have to hold the left trigger as you're adjusting the actual numeric values when it comes to your aim assist, your anti-recoil. I'm still using Legacy AR. You know, primary vertical is going to be about a 33 and a -1 for the horizontal. And then of course for your secondary, it's just a little bit higher at a 36 and then a -2 for the horizontal. Now, as far as the aim assist goes, guys, I've been playing around with their newest type aim assist, you know, a little bit with the tracker on. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of the tracker. In a lot of the previous scripts, I'm not a big fan of the headshot tracker, especially if you play on PC, because a lot of people are snaking and laying down, so you're gonna have the problem where you're gonna miss your shots, because all the headshot tracker does, or the headshot aim assist does, is pull up a little bit higher, which is not always a good case, you know, if they're, you know, downstairs below you, or if they're laying down. So keep that in mind if you're turning on your headshot aim assist. But I'm going to go ahead and show you my aim assist settings real quick. I'm going to throw them up on the screen, and then as Modern Warfare 2 comes out, I will update you guys with my best aim assist settings that go along with Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. Right now, we're still on the old gen. I think this game, you know, is going to change a lot of these settings for a lot of people, so we don't want to jump too far ahead. But so far I've got my TD21 version 5++ is actually on, guys. And so I've got it set to TD21 V5 Plus speed boost. Now I have changed the actual shape from primary. I've changed it to a tall oval. That's always been the shape that I use. It's gonna show you T oval, so keep that in mind. And then as far as the actual radius, all I've done is turn that down to a 14, and then I turn the speed up to a 17. And that's for my primary. Spiral I've kept off. Tracking I did turn it on. Like I said, I've been playing with it for now. We'll see how I like it. But I did turn the tracking size down to a 1. Now as far as the secondary goes, pretty much the same thing. TD21 V5 plus boost or speed boost, tall oval the same way. I did turn my radius down a little bit because, you know, with a close range fight you don't want too big of a radius. My radius is 13, but my speed is all the way up to a 17. And then of course we've got secondary. Spiral still off. I do have the tracking off for my secondary just because I'm not a big fan of tracking on secondary weapons. Obviously that's more for your primary long range weapons. But that's pretty much it with the aim assist settings. Now I have been, you know, kind of messing around with these settings turned on in combination with BAT sticky aim, which is another aim assist you can turn on. It's always been one of my favorite types aim assist. So if you scroll over on the D-pad, you'll get to BAT's AA, and then I have that turned on. All I've done there, guys, is turn my radius, or all I've done there is turn my strength down to around a 15 to 16, and then my speed is going to be at an 18. So I've kind of been using it in combination with the other aim assist. I know usually you don't want to use more than one aim assist because sometimes it just seems like too much and it actually can make you play worse. So keep that in mind. Like I said, all these numbers will be on the screen as we go out throughout the video. So if you want to take screenshots and plug them in for yourself, and if you need help, you know, make sure you guys join up on the Discord or check out the Patreon, and we can go through, you know, one by one and try to help you out plugging these settings in. If you're new to the Cronus, don't feel overwhelmed, guys. It's going to take time, but most of you know what I'm talking about. I haven't really played with the rotational, you know, secondary aim assist. We'll get into that. Like I said, there's so many different options with the script when it comes to your aim assist. And I haven't really played also with the other aim assist that they have, which is kind of like your, it was like FD something crazy, FD4R or something. I haven't played with that yet either. We'll jump into it. There's so many different combinations and settings. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are using this script and what you are using. And then of course, the best thing about this script is they do have different shot mods, I think, that are going to help, especially with Modern Warfare 2. You know, with the slide canceling probably not going to be a thing, in my guess, when it comes to Warzone 2. Now there is like a match button layout for the Modern Warfare 2 for the slide cancel. Of course, the slide cancel is not enabled. It's not really going to help you much there, but there is, you know, the bunny hop option if you want to use that, which is very helpful, of course, when it comes to multiplayer. But they do have the dolphin dive, which is pretty cool if you guys want to check that out, so you can dive real quick and then hop back up. And then there's also the snake plate is also an option that's pretty cool, so you can kind of snake as you plate. So I have turned that on, you know, obviously for Warzone. So those are a couple movement mods that are kind of added to the script that make it kind of exciting. So enough talking about the script, guys. Like I said, check it out in the Discord. Make sure you hit a like on this video. I'm gonna leave you with some gameplay from this script. And then of course, if you have any other questions, just let me know. Hit me up on Discord, hit me up on Twitter, and we'll see you on the next video. Make sure you guys check it out. Shout out to TaylorDrift21. We'll see you on the next one. We're out. Peace. Oh, what the heck? I was laying down.
Do me a favor and stay alive.
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your head. Others reload. Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Revenge complete. One of your allies is back in the game. Mercenaries called in a
Phase 3. Strike inbound.
Down.
Sounds good.
The toxin.